hush of pre-dawn. The refugee camp breathed with the restless energy of dreams not yet disrupted by sunlight. The horizon glimmered with the promise of a new day, casting long shadows over the tattered tents that crowded the earth like fallen sails. Noah, the healer, rose from her meager bed. Her movements were gentle, deliberate, as if she feared waking the sorrowful memories that haunted her sleep. The dawn was her sacred hour, a time when silence touched the soul with a feathered hand, and the world, though broken, felt clean and new. She stepped outside, the chill of the earth whispering through her bare feet around her. The camp stirred to life, the rustle of canvas flapping in the cool breeze, the distant cough of a child, the muted cries of infants waking from their cradle of dreams. Nor gathered her tools, bandages, herbs, small vials filled with oils and ointments, into a worn wicker basket. Today, like every day, she would tend to the wounds of strangers. As the sun's golden fingers began to stretch across the encampment, Noor walked among the rows of tents. Her presence was a quiet comfort. Shadows seemed to recede in her wake, spirits brightening in the light of her gentle smile. To those who could no longer pray, she offered her hands, her warmth, her steadfast belief in the dawn's promise. Her first visit was to a young man named Tariq, whose leg bore the angry red scars of shrapnel. His eyes, once fire bright with defiance, now flickered with a dull weariness. Noor knelt beside him, the fragrance of wild rosemary enveloping them as she opened her basket. "This will help," she murmured, her voice a lilt above the sound of a nearby rooster. Heralding the morning, she cleansed the wound, her touch as light as a child's breath, every motion a hymn to resilience. Tariq winced, then relaxed as the cool balm soothed his pain. "It is as if the morning itself has come to heal me," he whispered, the trace of a smile daring to touch his lips. Noor nodded, her eyes reflecting the dawn's hopeful hues. "Each day is a new beginning, Tariq," she replied. "The sun rises to remind us of that."
The sun climbed higher, casting a warm glow over the camp. Nor continued her rounds, her presence a thread weaving hope into the fabric of despair. Each person she encountered was a story waiting to unfold, a soul in need of her gentle mending.
In a corner of the camp, she found an elderly woman named Anisa. Her eyes were pools of wisdom, etched with the lines of too many sunrises and sunsets spent in exile. A deep bruise marred her wrist, a cruel mark of a stumble in the night. "Child, you work miracles," Anisa said as Noor wrapped her wound with practiced hands. "Yet you carry no rosaries, chant no prayers. How do you bring such peace?" Noor paused, her fingers pausing in their dance. "Prayers are not always words," she said softly. "Sometimes they are hands that heal, ears that listen, hearts that carry the burdens of others. Each act of kindness is a prayer answered." Anisa closed her eyes, letting the warmth seep into her bones. "Then you are the answer to many prayers, Noor."
As the morning ripened, The camp buzzed with activity, a symphony of life in all its raw, unvarnished beauty. No watched as children chased each other, their laughter bright and unburdened in their playfulness. She saw resilience, the unbreakable spirit of a people scarred, but not defeated.
The healer paused, breathing in the scent of dust mingled with the fragrant wisp of blooming chamomile. A sudden burst of sweetness in the dry air. Here, amidst the suffering and uncertainty, she found her purpose renewed with every dawn. Noah's gaze turned upwards. The sky was a vast canvas brushed with the colors of promise. In the distance, birds wheeled and cried, their wings tracing patterns of freedom against the heavens. She could almost sense a divine presence in their flight, a reminder that even in the harshest of times, there was beauty to be found.
In that moment, Noah felt the fullness of life, a prayer unfurling in her heart like a flower seeking the sun. And she knew beneath the shadow paths of sorrow, hope would always rise with the morning light.
Thus, the healer continued her walk among the tents, weaving prayers of solace with every step, leaving trails of light in a world yearning for dawn's return.